It's got to be near.
What up, y'all? This your boy Ace here, and welcome to Afternoons Delight. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. If you've been watching wrestling as long as a lot of us have, man, this was definitely going to give you the whole... They did this the right way, bro. I'm actually glad he retired in AEW now. Like, AEW did him right, man. And for all the criticism that AEW has gotten over the years, man, bro, so I feel like people gotta give AEW their due when it's due, bro. Like, people gotta stop hating, man. I know some of it comes from people who are WWE, pro WWE fans, man. I know it is, man. Some people won't admit it, bro, but some people are pro WWE, bro. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta watch out for those people, man, because a lot of those people, they'll try to act, you know, like they're for wrestling in general, and then you got people who don't want to get AEW any credit, bro, when they do something right. AEW deserves all of the criticism that they get, man, because there's a lot of stuff that they do wrong, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't no doubt about that. I ain't even gonna, you know, sugarcoat that at all. But when it comes to what they do right, though, man, they deserve a lot of credit, and they deserve credit for doing this right for Sting, man, because this match ended up being a lot better than expected, bro. A lot better than expected. Like, Sting was looking like he could still go. It looked like he shouldn't even be retiring yet, bro. That's how good he was, man. But Darby Allin and the Young Bucks, and this is another thing I want to say. The Young Bucks, bro, they don't get a lot of credit because you got a lot of people who are CM Punk fans. There's a lot of people that ain't going to forgive that for that situation that happened in 2022, man, at All Out. You know, it's just, it's crazy, man. But I think the Young Bucks are living legends, man. They really are, bro. Like, I'm seeing it a little bit more in their heel routine right now. These dudes, and they did the job tonight, man. They deserve a lot of credit for doing the job, bro. And, like, they got power in AEW. If they wanted to just be the like tag team champions all the damn time, they could be tag team champions all the damn time, bro. But they don't. You know, I think people really need to start respecting the Young Bucks a lot more, man. I think wrestling fans don't do themselves any justice by going against them so much. Because here's the thing: when they retire one day, right? When that day comes, man, you're gonna regret like not appreciating Matt and Nick Jackson, bro. You know what I mean? These dudes, they're not just about kicking and shit like that. Like, these dudes really know how to wrestle, bro. Like, I remember when they was coming up on the independent scene, man, I was like, these dudes are good, bro. Like, these dudes are really good, man. But they get a lot of flack, man. They do. They get a lot of flack from the... See, this is why I don't like a lot of pro wrestling fans, man. Pro wrestling fans are really weird, bro. Really weird. Really weird, man. I'm gonna tell you what, man, like, pro wrestling fans are like the weirdest people I've ever been around. Like, in any form of entertainment, wrestling fans are beyond. I think they surpass like comic book fans. Like, they are really weird, bro. And I've had my bouts with comic book fans, bro. But like, and even like Star Wars nerds or whatever. I'm not a Star Wars nerd. So like, I don't really follow Star Wars like that closely, bro. But like, when you get around certain circles, bro, people are really weird, bro, in the way they don't appreciate certain shit. Like, the way they hate on certain people, bro, it's really weird, bro. But let's get to like towards the end of this match, man. Let me go over the recap of this. So the crowd was chanting "F you, Young Bucks," and I think that was an appropriate chant because, you know, everyone's on Sting and Darby Allin's side. It should be like that. They're the heels. It should be like that. I didn't have no problem with that. But Sting showed signs of life, but the Bucks whipped him into the corner. Matt howled in Sting style and went for a stinger splash, but Sting moved and Nick threw a simultaneous kick that caught his brother. Sting put Matt on the table that set up next to the giant ladder in the ring. Sting climbed up to the ladder, but Matt followed up and cut him off. Nick set up a pane of glass in a corner of the ring while Matt powerbombed Sting through the table. Sting popped up while the Young Bucks were celebrating. Sting worked over the Bucks for a moment, but then they kicked them and tossed them through the sheet of glass in the corner, which is another cool spot that they had in this match. Matt kicked Sting in the balls and then hit him with a Scorpion Death Drop and covered him for a near fall. Nick tried to grab one of the tag team titles from Steamboat, but who tried to hold on. Good to have Rick Steamboat there too, man. I like that. Nick ended up, and Ric Flair. Nick ended up with the belt, and Steamboat was kicked in the gut. Flair entered the ring and covered Sting while Matt stood over them both with a title belt. Flair told the Bucks enough, and then got him on his knees. The Bucks hit Flair with a double super kick, so they keep getting Flair, bro. Steamboat climbed onto the apron and also ate a double kick. And salute to Flair for taking these hits and selling them from the Young Bucks, you know what I'm saying? Matt hit Sting with his belt shot and then covered him for a near fall. Sting got to his knees. The Bucks mocking, shook hands with him in another EVP trigger. Matt covered Sting, who immediately kicked out. Sting pounded his chest and called for more. The Bucks hit him with a double super kick. Matt picked up Sting. Nick went up top for a move, but Darby returned and tossed him to the floor. Sting hit the Scorpion Death Drop on Matt for a near fall. A Bloody Allin hit Matt with a coffin drop. And then Sting played to the crowd and applied a Scorpion Death Lock. And then Matt tapped out. So that was all she wrote for the Young Bucks as they lose their opportunity to get the AEW Tag Team Titles in about a little over 21 minutes against Sting and Darby Allin. Sting got the win. So I think the right decision was made here. I was kind of hoping the Young Bucks won the titles, but I was like, probably not in this situation. You know, now actually seeing how everything worked out, you're kind of glad Sting got the win on his way out. You know what I mean? Because I think going forward, you just could probably do Darby Allin finding a new partner to face the Young Bucks at Dynasty in a month, you know, in April. They got a pay-per-view called Dynasty, so maybe the Young Bucks get it there, or they could get it at Double or Nothing. So, and there was some people that, you know, was in the chat section, and I thought this would have been a good idea, but you kind of don't want to do it on, you know, Sting, you know. But some people said that would have been the perfect time for Darby Allin to go heel. A heel version of Darby Allin will be unique. You know what I mean? I think that's something I want man seeing in the future, man. A heel version of Sting, bro, you know. But I know AEW fans are mad that it got cut off. Like Stinger was actually speaking to the crowd, and but the thing is, you know, they were pressed for time, and so it went out, man. But yeah, it would have been a little better if people were able to see it. But you know, it's 2024, man. People got social media now, and they're gonna post that. People had it on their phones, or maybe AEW's gonna show what they couldn't show on the. Because I mean, it was midnight, so they couldn't go past midnight at 12 a.m. So you know, it was out of Tony Khan's control, man, at that point. But I'm pretty sure it was some good stuff that did happen. I didn't get a chance to see it yet, like, you know. But yeah, man, it was great. It was surreal to actually see it, and man, you know what I mean? I grew up with Sting. I grew up in the 90s, man. So watching Sting, bro, and WCW, bro, like that was surreal tonight. He's in my top 5 all-time wrestlers, man, that I've ever seen in my life, man. I think him and Undertaker are like right there with each other. I think some people take Undertaker's side, some people take Sting's side. He was like, in WCW, he was like the WCW's version of the Undertaker, bro. You know what I mean? But that kid Darby Allin, man, you gotta appreciate him, man. I really love watching Darby Allin wrestle, and I think him and the Young Bucks, they have good chemistry in the ring. They do. That's why this match was really good too. And you know what? I think the Bucks. See, this is the thing I like about the Young Bucks right now. They're perfect as heels because people give them legit heat. You know what I mean? And I think that having them as villains, bro, that's where they should be, bro. That's actually, and I think they're not going to gain everybody's respect, but I think doing this heel run, they will gain some people's respect, because I think one of the things about it is the people who are real and have an open mind and are like, yeah, we like what the Young Bucks did as heels, bro. They did a really good job as heels, bro. They're going to appreciate, those are the people that's going to actually change their tune on the Young Bucks. The people that are, they stubborn as hell, they're going to be ones that's lost in the sauce with this whole thing, man. So, you know what I mean? You can't be, I tell people this, man, as a pro wrestling fan, you got to be open at all times, bro. You got to be open, bro, because if you don't, you ain't going to like a lot of shit that goes on in pro wrestling. I'm telling you, if you're not open, you're not going to like a lot of shit. So you got to get out of it. A lot of y'all got to get out of that, man. You know, for real. Y'all got to stop it. I gotta stop it. But yeah, man, good overall pay-per-view, man. I'm gonna go reveal the ladies tomorrow. I actually didn't see their matches. I picked up Revolution at around, I said good like 10:30. Like 10:30 p.m. I think that's where I caught it. So it was like an hour and a half left in the pay-per-view. I gotta watch the rest of the show, like Timeless Tony and Sky Blue is 0 Hour. I gotta watch that match. If there's anything else that I noticed, because I think I was going to maybe do Daniel Garcia's match. We'll see. It depends on my time, because tomorrow's Monday, so it's Raw. So I don't know how I'm going to be able to jam all this in. But if you're watching this video, I am going to do Dynamite the next 2 weeks. There's no one Chicago, so I'm going to do my recast for Dynamite. So yeah, man, give me your thoughts here on Stinger, man. Man, legend, man. Let me just say this before I close this out, man. Thank you, Sting. Thank you. Thank you for everything, bro. Like, thank you for your service to this, for entertaining us all these years, man. You a legend, man. Like, Sting, man, you just don't know, man, how you impacted so many people, bro. So many wrestling fans, bro. So many wrestling fans, bro. And by the way, y'all can find I just looked for it. It's on X. So it's on AEW's page. You can see what he said off the air. The whole locker room came out on the stage. That's cool too. Cause I'm skipping through it right now. I see the locker room. His sons. He braces his sons. Everyone's giving him a standing ovation. Tony Schiavone did one last thing, it looks like. Yeah, it was a big salute. It was a big salute. The locker room came out, man. So make sure y'all check that video out, man. For real, for real. Make sure y'all check that video. It's on AEW's channel. Like I said, you probably can find it on YouTube from somebody who tapes it, man. So but it's definitely out there though, man. So going in here to get this video, like, share, subscribe, y'all. Thank you to Sting, man. It ain't gonna be the last we see of Sting. I'm gonna tell you that. Like, we might not see him in a match, but we gonna see Sting again, man. Like in wrestling, man. He might even not. I would love to see Sting in like TNA one more time, man. But I don't know if that's possible, man. I don't want to. I say this. I don't want to see him back in the WWE. I don't think the WWE did his career right when he was over there. I don't like how they did him. I don't think he needs the WWE. He was always like the one dude that I kind of never wanted to see in the WWE, because he was the one dude that was like never in the WWE, bro. And I think his legacy, that's what makes Sting to me, man, because he was always that outside of the WWE dude, man. Like, I don't want to see him back over there, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, just keep him in the other promotions, man, when he does come back, bro, and we'll celebrate him, man. But yeah, we're gonna see Sting at some point in the future, man. AEW, bro. Like, but we'll probably never see him like in a match like this ever again. I really don't think he'll do another match. I think he's gonna be a man of his word. He's gonna take a lot of time away from the industry and just enjoy his life. Because I know he was doing some stuff in the movie industry, in real life, man. So enjoy the rest of his life, man. He's 64, man. Still got a lot of time on this earth, man. So he needs to go ahead and enjoy his life, bro. But like I said, it was a fantastic ending, fantastic pay-per-view. From what I watched so far, it looked pretty good. But I gotta watch the rest of it later, man. But go ahead and get this video, like, share, subscribe. Thank you, Sting. After news, to like.